Everyone makes mistakes, so why can't you? That is some wise words from Sesame Street's Big Bird.
I think you have to say it like him. Everyone makes mistakes. That's not Big Bird.
Everyone makes mistakes.
There you go.
So why can't you?
Why can't you? Big Bird's words of wisdom. Marcy Jones is live in Woodstock for a look at the brand new exhibit that is being that's talking about one iconic big yellow bird. Hi, Mars.
Hi there. Good morning. That's absolutely correct. I was just filling Debbie in on what you were saying because obviously she can't hear. And I was like, they're doing their favorite Sesame Street quotes. We love it. Now, you may not have seen Debbie on Sesame Street, but she was just as big of a part as her fabulous husband, Carol, was. You were there for it all. And I just watched the documentary, I Am Big Bird. I fell in love with you, as I'm sure everyone else did that saw this. It was absolutely incredible because it really was a tale of two love stories. The world with Carol and you and Carol. And that was my favorite one. I don't think people realize what an incredible life you lived together.
No, I don't think we realized that we had that story until we actually saw the movie, and we were so, I don't know, pleased and proud.
Did you fall in love all over again?
Oh, yeah, every day.
Yeah. Every time a picture of him pops up, she goes, "Hi, baby," and touches the screen. I love it. All right.
Yeah.
We could go on for hours.
I know.
All right, let's start at the beginning because I think everybody kind of wants to see this in chronological order. I love the way that they set this up here at the Lewis Performing Arts Center. So this is what?
This is Carol's first puppet theater, which his mom, I'll go on this, should I go on this side?
Yeah.
Carol's mom surprised him on his 9th birthday, which is the day after Christmas, is why he's called a Christmas Carol.
I love that.
And his brother helped with building it, which is amazing since his brother always thought his puppetry was a stupid thing. So he got this as a surprise, and she also made his puppets for his whole life, actually.
Oh my
These are a sampling of the puppets. This one's the king from The Big Bad Dragon, which she wrote and then made the puppets. This is the alligator from Punch and Judy, which came with this puppet theater. And this is Rascal Rabbit, which is his first puppet show.
Rascal Rabbit sounds a little naughty.
He was a little naughty.
Maybe he drew some inspo for Oscar the Great.
I know.
I love that.
Yeah, but Rascal Rabbit became Carol's first show when he was in the service. He was first stationed in Las Vegas.
And a great segue because we have.
Yes, and then he was stationed in Germany. And the base newspaper asked if he would be the cartoonist and do a comic strip every week, once a week. And he made the character Harvey.
And boy, did he take a look at how beautiful these are, and they're incredible.
Aren't they great?
And you pointed out the Benny Bunny that he did when he was, how old was he when
he did the Benny Bunny comics between 6 and 9 years old, which is down here.
That's
This is one of them. And he wrote it and drew it, and I can't even believe
I was lucky to get a non-lopsided stick figure out of myself at 9. Look at this.
Isn't it great?
Was he just full of stories?
He was full of it. His imagination knew no bounds, and his mom was a great artist, and he inherited that from her.
So it ran in the family.
It did.
And then we're coming on over here.
12 years old, he did this strip in a thing called, a publication called Asia Calling. It was published in China. A missionary group asked him to do that, and then of course the Air Force, and he was very proud to get his medals and honors. I believe he was a tech sergeant when he checked out.
Wow, this tech sergeant here. What was it like for you to try and fit in somebody who lived such a big life into, I mean, this is a fabulous space, but this doesn't even cover, you told me that your house is top to bottom filled with memories, with love, with stories. What is it like to kind of see this here for everyone to enjoy?
I love this. This is so beautiful to just pinpoint, all these
little
landmarks of his life. Yeah.
Right.
But and it's nice to see it neat and done so perfectly.
So tidy.
In my house, it's kind of like yikes.
Well, we love when Carol bombs explode everywhere too, right? Yeah.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, creative chaos.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this?
This is from his Bozo years, which was done in Boston, and Frank Avrush was Bozo, and Carol played 5 main characters other than doing puppet shows and doing a lot of the artwork. He did Kooky Kangaroo and Bozo's grandmother, which is why he couldn't grow a beard because Grandma Nellie wouldn't look good with a beard. Yeah. And he was Flip Flop, the dancing ragdoll, Jacques Rabbit, and the most famous one of all was Mr. Lion, who I have to say, when I was about 10 or 11, I had a big crush on that guy.
You know what? I can relate. Beauty and the Beast was my favorite, and I was most attracted to him when he was still a baby.
Those twinkly eyes just came right through.
I get it,
Loved
girl. I get it. Well, we haven't even made it through a third of this, and we're already getting the wrap. So of course we're going to be back in just a little bit, guys. We have to clear the rest of the show. We could talk for hours.
That's amazing, and
too
I
much
love the
fun.
fact that he was born on the day after Christmas, and that's why they named him Carol. That's terrific. Thanks, Marcy.
I know.
All right, thanks,
We'll see you guys
Mars.
in just a little bit.
Sounds good. Still to